Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Today I am going to explain you the sewage treatment plant. Please watch the video till the end because I am going to explain the whole process, the whole plant in theoretical in this picture as well as practical in the field. Okay, so please watch the video till the end so that you can understand theoretically and practically. Okay, so for understanding the field very well, you need to understand this theoretical concept so that you can understand the whole sewage treatment process in our plant. Actually, this is our plant. Actually, this is 35,000 meter cube per hour capacity. Actually, 35,000 meter cube hour per day. So the capacity of this plant is 35,000 meter cube per day. So I'm going to explain you today. Okay. So first we can understand this whole process in theoretically. After that I will show you the field itself, no problem. So you can continue the video. Okay, so I will explain all the concept so that you can understand. First, actually the PS1, PS2, PS3 is nothing but the pumping station. Pumping station 1, pumping station 2, pumping station 3. Actually, the in the city, normally in a city or in a big city, so there will be a lot of collections. Water will be collected at a particular pumping station. The water coming from the domestic usage, it will be come through pipeline and collected in particular pumping station. Okay, like that the different places water collected in pumping stations, like that pumping station 1, pumping station 2, pumping station 3. Okay, so this pumping station 1 will collect the particular area of water, and after that from that pumping station then it will be pumped to our plant. Actually, this is in the domestic usage. This is the customer side. Any means any the customer side. Okay, so this is all is in the plant. Okay, so like that the water will be collected from the customer from pumping station 1, 2, 3, like that. So after that what happened, the pumping station will pump the water to inlet. So this is inlet. What it will this will do, this inlet will collect the water, then it will feed the water to the further process. Okay, so first the water coming from pumping station and coming to the next coming to the inlet. So inlet means the water enter first at inlet. Okay, so the inlet, what it will do, the function of the inlet is to distribute the water to aeration. Okay, so before we feed the water to aeration, we have to filter some of the sludges, woods, plastics. What are the things, what are the unwanted things, big sizes of unwanted things like cloths, woods, and plastics. Lot of things will come in the water. So for in the inlet, the function of the inlet is to filter the water. Any the primary, like the primary filter, like that. So primary filter, like that, we have to filter some water, and after that it will filtered. After it filtered, then the water will be going to aeration. What is the function of the aeration tank? The aeration tank function is to uh, biologically treat the water. The water coming from the inlet pumping station, it will have the different types of the water will be having the different types of pH value, different values, pH and TDS, different values will be there. So here what we have to do, first we have to biologically treat this water in the aeration tank so that the aeration tanks will function. Actually, why the name aeration means, in this tank what will happen, the bacteria in the water will be biologically treated. So how we treat it? By using the aerator, surface aerators. The surface aerators will make contact with the water and air. So this is the aeration process. Once the aeration finishes, biologically the water is treated, the bacteria is biologically treated, then the water will go from aeration to clarifier. Okay. Normally, actually, the clarifier tank, the name itself, we can understand. The clarifier means the clarifier will clear the water. The clarifier will remove the sludges from the water. Sludges, foams, what are the things available in the water? The clarifier tank will remove it, and that filter, the filter it and settle it. Then it will send the good clear water to the next level. Okay. So now you understand the aeration clarifier. So here from the from aeration the water directly going to clarifier. From the clarifier what happened? The sludge will be settled down in the downside of the tank. Okay, and the clear water will be sent to the filter. Okay, so filter, what it will do, there is a sand filter. Actually, this sand filter, what it will do, it will filter the further microparticles from the water, like further microparticles TDS. It will reduce the total TDS and microparticles from the water, and it will send the filtered water to chlorine contact tank. So here the water is fully filtered. Okay, so what it will do, we have to add some chlorine gas. So we have to feed chlorine gas so that the bacteria, virus, what are the things available in the filtered water, it will be disinfected. The disinfected water will be achieved by using the chlorine contact tank. So once the chlorine fed in the filtered water, then the virus and other dangerous things will be removed, and the pure water will be went out any outlet. OL means outlet. Okay, so this is the main process of the sewage treatment plant. And now we come back to the clarifier. So here from the clarifier there is two output. One is from the top, yani the means the clear water will go upside from the clarifier tank and go to filter. The downside there is a settled sludge will be there. The sludge will be taken to two places. One is going to again aeration. Some part of the sludge will be again going to aeration, because the sludge in the clarifier already 24 hours biologically treated sludge. So what happened? So this sludge will be taken back to aeration as a food for the bacteria in the aeration tank. Okay, and next part, the one more tappings will be, the sludge will be again going to thickener tank. Okay, so thickener tank, what it will do, it will further settle down the sludge. Okay, further settle down the sludge. So the thick sludge will be collected here. Okay, the thick sludge will be collected here. The thickener tank also having two output. One is the thick sludge will be settled down, and the clear water sent to service tank. Okay, for example now I am the thickener tank settle down some sludge. The sludge will be direct to send to belt press. There in the belt press, the sludge will be given into the belt press, so that the sludge will be separately removed. So the remaining water will go down to service tanks. Okay, like that, the thickener tank also give some clear water, that also sent to service tank. From the service tank again it will send to the inlet. Okay, this is the process. And for example, here there is a backwash tank. What is the purpose of this backwash tank? Actually, from the sand filter, the water is always filtered by the sand. Okay, every for example every 12 hours the filter, the sand will be backwash, so that the sludge and the wood and everything settled in the sand filter will be backwashed, and the backwash water will be collected here. Once the sand will be backwashed, the backwash water will be coming here, collected here. From that again it will be sent to inlet. So this is the whole process. Okay, so particularly in this video I am going to give the field video, field explanation of especially inlet. In this video I am going to explain you the inlet, only for the inlet. So how the inlet design, I am going to show you that. This is the inlet. Okay, so water coming from the pumping station, and it will first collected in the inlet tank. After that it will be distributed to channels. Okay, so I am collecting the inlet tank, and after that here the 3 lines is I am mentioning for the filters. There is a grill is there, this grill will filter some big particles in the water, like wood, cloth, and some other sludge, whatever the things will be here, it will be filtered. So once it is filtered, then it will be distributed to 3 channels. This is channel 1, this is channel 2, and this is channel 3. Okay, so every places there is valves. Okay, so again once it is distributed to channels 1, 2, 3, again we are having the screen, mechanical screening. So here we will screen the water. Again we will remove sludges, plastics, woods, whatever, anything. Further fine tune, we will fine tune here in this mechanical screen. After that we will send this water to distribute to aeration tank. This is aeration tank 1, and this is aeration tank. So we will, from the channel 1 it will go to aeration tank 1, and channel 2 and aeration it will go to aeration tank 2. Actually this is our plant layout. I am going to show you in the real-time video, in a real-time plant video, so that you can understand. Okay, and this is going to aeration tank 3. So this is what happening. And this is conveyor. Actually what happened, the wastage collected in the mechanical screen will be collected, and it is transferred to the conveyor, transferred by the conveyor, and the wastage, everything will be collected one place, and after that this wastage is taken to outside for dumping. Okay, so this inlet I'm going to explain you. Please watch the video till the end so that you can understand. So I am starting from the pumping station water, inlet water, to the further all the process. Okay, so please continue the video. Hello friends, today in this video I am going to show you the sewage treatment plant. First step is the inlet. That is a primary treatment. Okay, so what is the inlet? The inlet is the water coming from the outside. So from the inlet, the water, where it will go? It will go to the aeration tank. Aeration tank means it will oxidize the sewage water to increase the biological treatment more effective. Okay, so let us see how the inlet is working. So now I am going to start from the first process. Okay. Hello friends, this is the inlet. Actually this is the first starting point of the sewage treatment plant. You can see the blue color, that is the manhole. So this is coming, okay, this is coming from the pumping station. So normally water coming from the pumping station, the first step is the water coming inside. Okay, so water coming here, this is the first step. So water coming from outside pumping stations to here. So the water coming here. Okay, so this is the main inlet. So water coming here. Okay, so once the water came here, so what happened? The water here, there is a wall. Okay, there is a wall here. So to open the channel, there is two channels separating from this tank, from this channel, from this tank. Okay, so there is a two channel separating here. From this point, two channel is separating. One side of wall is there, and another one wall is there, that side. Okay, so the two channel. So the main water is distributed in two channels. Okay, so the water is going here from here. Okay, so what happened? It is separating in the two channels. This is a channel. This is a channel number. This is channel number 1, and this is channel number 2. Okay, I will show you one by one. Okay, this is the channel number 1. So the water coming here. Okay, so water coming here, and here there is a grill for remove the wastage or anything from the water. Okay, so this is going from here. Okay, so after the water coming here, now the water is separating. Okay, so from here it is another distributing into two lines. So this is line 1 and this is line 2. Okay, so from two channel, the channel, now from this channel it is going to two walls is there. So two gate wall is there. So gate 1, gate 2. So if I open, the water will go in this channel. Okay, if I open this wall, it will go to this channel. Okay, so I will show you. So now you can see clearly. So the two gate wall, it is going to two channel. Okay, so this is channel 1, this is channel 2. So now the water is going two lines. Okay, so one is here, one is here. Okay, so water now going. What happened next? So next there is a mechanical screen. Okay, so what will happen? This will remove the wastages from the water. I will show you how it will remove the wastage. ओ जान भाई इसको चलाने का, मैनुअली इसको चलाने का, एक बार इसको चलाने का. So in this this is mechanical screen. Actually this name is mechanical screen. This will works automatically. Every 10 to 15 minutes it will remove the kachara and it will put the kachara into this conveyor. Okay, I will show you how it will work. Okay, so how the mechanical screen work I will show you. Okay, so the operator is now operating. So the mechanical screen will go down. This one यही है इसको चालू करने का. How the mechanical screen work I will show you. Okay, now the operator operating. So it is going down. It will going down. ऊपर करने का. Once it is coming down, it will take some kachara. So after the kachara coming fork, so the kachara will fall down in the conveyor. So it will go there. So like that, totally 3 mechanical screens. Okay, I am going to show you another one. Okay, this will go. So it is taking the kachara. After taking the kachara, so the kachara will go to the conveyor. So the kachara will be collected at one place. You can see the kachara is going. So like that the mechanical screen works. Okay. Every mechanical screen having a separate panel. For this mechanical screen, this is the panel. For this mechanical screen, this is the panel. Okay, and for that mechanical screen, there is a panel. So this is the conveyor. Okay, so conveyor का बटन किधर है? इसको conveyor का बटन इधर ही है ना? Okay, for this conveyor, having this panel also. Having this panel. Okay, so here this is what happening. Okay, so we can run this screen, mechanical screen, auto as well as manual. So we can run this mechanical screen auto as well as manual. So totally 1 2 3 mechanical screens are there. So totally 3 channels, 3 mechanical screen. So here the channel, here actually the 3 channel coming from this 2 main channel. Okay, 2 main channel. Here channel 1 and 2 and channel 1 and 2. This is channel 3. Okay, here it is divided by 2. Okay, this is channel coming, channel 1 and channel 2 like that. Okay, so there is a pump house like that. So what it will do, it will if excessive oil, grease, anything in the water, that pump will suck the excessive grease and oil. Okay, so this is what happening in this one. Once it is mechanical screening finished, then it will go for the channel 2 aeration. See, you can see now this is the sub channel 1. The water is going after the screening. Okay, and this is channel 2. So water is going for the aeration. Water is going for the aeration. So now the water is going from here. So that is the channel number 3. So I will show you all. So see, you can see the conveyor running. So once the mechanical screen remove the wastages, then it will put in the conveyor. The conveyor collect all the kachara here. Okay, conveyor, this conveyor and this conveyor collect all the kachara in this collector. After once it is collected, then it will be taken by this dumper. this dumper, people will come and collect all the kachara from here and taken into outside wastage. They will transport this kachara every day morning. They will collect and transfer this kachara to outside. Okay, I will show you what are the other things in this inlet. Okay, so now we can see channel 1, channel 2, channel 3. Channel 1 having the mechanical screen. Okay, channel 2 having the mechanical screen, channel 3 having the mechanical screen. Once the water is coming, and here they have some limiter, water level limiter. Okay, so water is coming here, water is coming here. So here there is a flow meter. Here there is a flow meter to measure the flow of the water. Flow of the water. You can see 8283.626 meter cube per hour. Water is going here. There is a sensor. So this sensor will sense how much water is going on. So finally it is going like that. Okay. So here you can see there is a 2-channel. So the 2-channel going there, and there is a 2 valves. So how much water we need, we can open by adjusting this gate valve. Okay, like that. That is channel number 3. So there also same valve is there. So we can operate the valve and we can feed the water. So this water, this all water going to finally the aeration. Okay, I will show you in the next video how the aeration tank getting the water. Okay, see, you can see here. Here the two channels water collected here. Here the 2-channel water collected here. The water going together, then it will go in the pipeline to the aeration tank. To the aeration tank. Okay. So like that. Here also the channel 3 water is coming from here. Channel 3 water coming from here. And there is a flow meter there. And after that there is a valve is there. So we can operate the valve by pressing the switch. So based upon that the water will go. Once the water coming outside, then it will come here. So it will be collected here. Here I have shown you there is a 3 channels. Okay, that is channel 1, channel 2, and this is channel 3. 3 channels going for 3 aeration tanks. Okay, so here this channel 1 and 2 are joined together, and it is going to the aeration tank 1 and 2. And this channel aeration, this channel 3 is going to another aeration tank 3. Okay, so once the water coming from the inlet, from this pipeline downside, then it will come here. So now you can see the water going in this channel. This going for aeration tank 1, and this is going for aeration tank 2.
Okay friends, this is all about the inlet functions. In next video I am going to tell you about the aeration tanks and its functions.